Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of Penumbra Overture. We had just got done exploring the Spider Hater's little area, but I don't think he'll be coming back anytime soon. At all. But that's enough of that. Let's get back to it and to our little doggy friend. See what he's been up to. Now, if I remember correctly, we should... can't actually quite remember. But in the Spider Hater's note, there was talk of a cave-in, so maybe we'll have to go explore that. I cannot see a thing. That's better. I'm gonna probably stay silent through these stealth missions because I need to concentrate. I can hear it. I just can't see it. Workshop. Storage, office, exit. Yep, this is the right place to be. Jotted down a note. I'm gonna hide behind these barrels because I did not like the sound of that. Found a locked door to the middle of the mine. Old key. There we go. Close, damn you. There. Lock the door. Why would I want to do a thing like that? Come on, move the damn barrel. You noodly armed fuck. Oh, Jesus, I don't like the sound of that. I'm getting as far away from that noise as possible. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it a lot, and I can't see. Everything sucks. Where am I? What is this, workshop? It's locked. I probably need to use the panel to input a code. Right. Yeah, I don't think I picked up any notes. So I'm gonna have to go looking for some. Workshop. Alright, so if I came from here, the dog's around that area. Maybe I can... No, I'd still have to go through there. Rats. I don't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to go right through the dog. Maybe. We'll still try to go around just to be safe. Get out of here. Wish me luck, everybody. This is not going to be fun. Oh, God, I hate it a lot. I do have a hammer. I could probably kill it. What's this? The shaft caved in here. Could have happened years ago. I shouldn't be risking my life like this. The whole facility could come down around me. Still, if I want to press on, I'll have to clear this obstruction somehow. There must be something left here I can use. Maybe there's still some industrial explosives left lying around. I love my workshop. It is Hey, wait a second. It is too great a hunting ground for other... What the hell? Alright, starting over. I love my workshop. It is too great a hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. One cannot help but feel for those without such delicate, mousy morsels of which to munch. The red ate ravenously of their flesh today, and shall continue to do so. This is possible, thanks solely to the button pad I installed on the door, and yet Red's mind is working somewhat backwards today. 2148. Backwards. 8412. 8412. Maybe I don't have to go through the dog yet after all. 8412. Ugh. Old cartwheels and some other scrap. 8412. So I don't think the dog is moving from his set path, so I should be good crawling through here. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm good. Eight, 4, 1, 2. There it goes. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Worn and torn, yet the edge is sharp to the touch. More old food. Hey, maybe I could use some kind of string to make a fuse. It looks decent enough condition. Oh. Brilliant. One step closer to setting off those explosives without looting any vital fingers or something. I don't know. I couldn't read it in time. These look like they've seen some use in their time. Can't have been much fun working down here. In fact, it must have been pretty god-awful. Yeah, not a real big fan of the dark, so unless this place was lit up like a Dutch brothel, I ain't having none of it. This looks ancient. It's so old I don't even know what it could have been used for. Another artifact-looking thing. These must be tied into what's going on here. If I keep experimenting, I may discover something useful or have a heart attack. Yes. Nothing like casual cardiovascular disease. Ooh. God, more spider webs. I hope that hole was there before the spiders and not the other way around. I don't want to think about that. I thought I heard something hiss over there. Makes me wonder. The spiders don't like light. I don't think I could carry this one around, though. Nope, didn't think so. But I can. What do you mean, how's that going to work? Oh. That's better. If I keep this place lit up, then they shouldn't bother me, right? Oh, here's open. I don't think OSHA would appreciate this. An electric fence, and it's been put up recently. I'd better find a way to get over. I think I saw some boxes back here, or maybe even the barrels. Or both. I hope I can lift them, though. I don't think I can, so I'll just stick with the box. That should be more than big enough. Ow. 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 This loose battery is powering the fence. It can't be that long ago this was all set up. Jesus, nearly got my ass kicked by electricity. Explosives. 1.1A1. Yeah. Me and this guy, same mindset. Can't get in, though. How am I going to get in there now? The door doesn't look very... The door does look very weak and old, really. Weak and old. I can't imagine I could just keep pounding on it, can I? I don't think I could blast it open with anything I have. Then again, why would I want to blast this thing open? Maybe there's another way around. I don't think I explored this area, so maybe there's something here I can use. It could just be pieces of ice reflecting light, but it seems more likely my imagination, but something's definitely catching my eye under those rocks. Ah. Now this is something. All the things you might need to be successful as a carpenter. A pickaxe? This might be strong enough to crack open that door, but let's go find out. It looks like this hole is at least 3 feet below the surface. The light's being refracted through all that ice. How convenient that light shines right on top of something I need. Ugh, just look at these webs making my skin crawl. I bet you guys weren't expecting a little Minecraft episode in the middle of this Penumbra video. I know I wasn't. Feels good not to get my ass zapped by that electric fence again. There we go. Perfect, a gunpowder keg. There's only a small hole at the top, though, not big enough to reach in. Another flare. Looks like homemade cherry bombs. Very small explosives. Probably soaked through by now. Painkillers. More explosives. Nope, nothing too practical here. What if I... String... Not quite right. String? No. The hole's too small to thread the string through. Lighter? Nope. Really hope I don't need a... Wait, what if I... I did it. Dry gunpowder, that's what I need. Do I roll you in it or something? No. Definitely ain't lighting it on fire. No. No. I'm starting to think I might need a jar. Or some sort of container. But I'm not seeing one anywhere around here. Hey, dynamite. I could use that on the dog. Get rid of him once and for all. Hopefully, at least. But I'm afraid that the dog holds the container I need to get that gunpowder out and about. So I'm going to have to go back and either deal with him or sneak by him. But I'm going to try to deal with him, so wish me luck. The tiny-ass stick of dynamite. I don't even know how to use this thing. Just throw it at him. Oh. Oh, Lord. Buddy? You good? He yiped. Oh, I killed it. Hey, bud. Oh, you ain't looking too good. Ugh. That boy needs some milk. Well, that's that taken care of, I guess. I can walk around more freely now. This thing is awesome. Why can't I carry this thing around all the time? Explosives. I guess that's where we're heading next. Old cement mixer's seen better days. Ooh, TNT. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that, but I know that means TNT. Could have been used for mining operations, but I don't see a fuse. It's only cotton string. It won't work as... Wait a second. Hold up. No, wait. Before I go off doing any wild experimentation, I'm going to search this place for anything useful. I'm going to take you to the rock slide, or the land... What's it called? Technically it'd be a cave-in, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm going to take you to the cave-in first. I may not be certain what I'm planning on doing with this string of that gunpowder, but I know for a fact that this is probably going to have to be here. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh. It's soaked in Baxtrin, so the gunpowder should stick. Oh. Oh, I get it now. Now I just need some gunpowder. Oh, okay. So I just had to soak it in Baxtrin first. I'm just glad that dog is gone. Here. I didn't even think I had to read the book either. The book of explosives that I picked up last episode from the warrant officers area or something. I don't know. Can't remember. Gunpowder. Right, with any luck, one fuse ready to go. Lovely. Now, we should be able to blast that cave into Kingdom Come. To what end? I guess we'll just have to find out. Our buddy's gone. Frankly, I don't blame him. I'd peace out of this place if I had the chance to. Jesus. I reduced it to atoms just by throwing it. Box was made of dust. Unbelievable. This is the first fuse I've ever made. I got the fuse sorted. One spark in this thing should go up a treat. I just hope it doesn't take me with it. Old Zippo, light my way. I'm out. The fuse is running faster than I thought. I gotta take cover. Jesus. It's not much of an opening, but it'll have to do. Potholing has always terrified me. Oh boy. When I look back, I can't think what spurred me to go deeper into the mine. Perhaps it was arrogance and still being alive, or something as ridiculous as facing adversity and coming out on top. Now I know I would have been better off starving or being mauled to death than kick-starting the chain of events that led me to end up here, writing to you. I just hope, once you understand my story, you will have what's necessary to put an end to this tale. I certainly didn't. Approved 24,000 kilograms. I have no idea what that is in freedom units, but I'm assuming it's a lot. So damn dark. Although I'm not really surprised. Can't make out what that says. Power room? The noises down here are so alien compared to what the sound travels on the surface. That rock fall almost sounded organic, like a rock screaming. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. That's a propane gas canister, highly pressurized. There'd have to be some kind of backup system for the electricity. I think this might be part of it. Power room. Alright, let's see what's what. From the look of that thing, I'd guess this is a control panel for that generator. Could be the letter I. It's cold and rusted. Rust might be the only thing that survived down here all this time. The symbol's worn out, but I should be able to work out what all this does. It kind of looks like the Roman numeral for 2 if it's similar to this. Another rusted wheel. Rusted wheel. Rusted wheel. Rusted wheel. A symbol for water? Or a sound wave. Could be hydraulics, at any rate, some sort of fluid control. That looks more like water than this one. These two should have been switched. I'm definitely at a loss on this one. Maybe steam. Another artifact. It feels as if I'm leaving my body for just a moment, but not just hovering around. It's like I go someplace. What are these things? Lots of batteries. Steelberg Generator Type 7G. Congratulations on your purchase from the Type 7 product line. We are certain that you will be pleased with your new petrol-driven electrical backup system. Below are highlighted just a few of the added and improved features of the 7G model. Avoid personal wear and tear. The wind-up startup motor has been replaced with a battery-driven unit. Grease is in the industrial workplace, can be an accident-inducing insurance nightmare, so enjoy the new increased grease control system. Electrical insulation can be expensive to install and maintain, so the ergonomical 7G base model arrives without, and much, much more. The Quick Start Guide. Ensure the area surrounding the 7G is clear of equipment and personnel in case of overheating. Connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. Release excess steam until pressure is within safe limits. Begin grease flow, ensuring leakage is minimal. Turn main valve and confirm primary flow. Pull main operation lever. Check energy output. Your unit should now be fully functional. I didn't get a word of that in edgewise. I'm going to have to read it again after I get all this figured out. What's this? There's a battery symbol on the side, but it's welded tight shut. If they had some kind of machine for opening these, it's not here anymore. I wonder how many accidents they had before this was put up. I shudder to think. Is that a... Get out of my way. Violence is the only option. That's a huge hole. I don't think I want to go down there. The walls of this hole aren't as uniform as the rest of the shafts, but why dig it out by hand? Wait a minute. I wonder if... sounded expensive. Let's go find out. Alright, so with this glow stick in my left hand, how am I climbing this? Do I really want to know? I don't think so. No, fuck that. I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't want no part of that. So I have a battery. I think the manual said something about hooking it up, but I'm going to continue exploring this whole area before I... Oh, goodbye. I don't want to be down here. I turned my 2 shins into 2 million toothpicks by doing that, but I'm still alive. Barely. Why? Some kind of protective screen, maybe. I wonder what it protected them from. Probably electrical discharge. This thing's huge. It must be about 3.5 megawatts, but it's pretty old. Certainly enough to light a few bulbs, though. A lever. A less disciplined man than myself might be tempted to pull it just to find out what it does. Later. More protective screening. A starter motor on these old generators ran on batteries like this one. That should be here. You mean this battery? Okay, battery in. Starter motor functional. We should be set. Okay. Let's jump in. Alright, ensure the area surrounding the 7G is clear of equipment and personnel in case of overheating. Got it. Connect to confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Secondary flow. Ah. Turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. Water is a coolant, I believe. Yep. Release excess steam. I had a feeling this was steam. Because it's the sideways symbol for water. Water becomes steam. I'm a genius. Begin grease flow. This is the grease. That should leave only one, but let's just make sure. Turn main valve and confirm primary flow. Pull main operation lever. Let there be light. As the generators age, it's a wonder it sparks at all. There's probably been a power surge. I should check the whatever. I'm assuming it's the fuses. Yep. Yep. There's a blown fuse. Does nothing down here work. Pretty big fuse, but still broken. Great. Guess I'm going on a journey. Fuck that. Still can't see a damn thing, though. Peekaboo? Probably prevented access to the mine proper out of working hours. Something like that won't open without power. Where's that dog at? It sounds like he's coming from over there. I don't want to take the risk, though, so I'm going over here. I know he's in that direction, which is why I'm going to go in this direction. Doesn't serve much purpose these days. What doesn't? These I-beams? No more music, so I think I'm in the clear for now. Light bulb. You know, if that dog chases me, I could probably go here and hide from it. Be careful. Why? A broom? Okay. Emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency, all mine workers are asked to follow the standard emergency procedure detailed in the leaflet provided. Rescue services will already be on their way, and so under no circumstances should employees attempt to aid colleagues themselves or contact the emergency services. This code sheet is provided for use in the extremely unlikely event that you are trapped in the mine with no way in which to signal or otherwise contact emergency crews. In this scenario, you should ensure the stability of surrounding environment by gently tapping and feeling the rock. Once you feel certain that there is no risk of rock slide, check to see if you have any form of communications devices on hand and attempt to send a distress signal using this code sheet. Should such a device be unavailable or damaged, begin firmly tapping on a message on the wall of the cave. Rescue crews will hear you and arrive promptly to dig you out. Morse code. Huh. Interesting. Be careful. Oh, what's this? More jerky. Fuses. It says 50 amp fuses, but the box is empty. Still, the contents shouldn't be far away. Batteries. What's that up there? A standard F55 whatever fuse. It's a fuse, and I need it. Nothing else? No? Good. I wonder how many fuses I needed. I think it said 3, or I might just be misremembering. It's most likely 3, though. Most video games run by the rule of 3 for some reason. That noise, for some reason, I really don't like it. I've got to get a grip. I don't like that noise either. It sounded like screaming. These spare radio parts don't look spare at all. They almost look like they've been put here recently. More fragile stuff. Boxes. Nothing hidden that I can see. Comms equipment can't be within signal range. 12th of January, 72. Boys, I'd come have a word with you myself, but I've got more important things to do than piss about making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. Now, I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot, playing pranks and jokes on each other. It comes with the territory, and that's fine, so long as you don't add me to your list. God knows you need something to keep you entertained down here. However, you all know full well that Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with his height, so anyone who thought it'd be a good idea to sabotage his generator, then hide all the spare fuses on the top shelves in the storeroom, would quite clearly need his head examined. You get me? I believe I already found that fuse. In other news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday, and the rest of you, it's not all fun and games, you hear? On a serious note, another radio's gone missing, and you'd better hope to God that means one of you lost it, because stealing ain't a pretty word in my book. It's the 3rd one this month, which means that amnesty on coming clean is fast coming to a close. Then there'll be repercussions, got it? What's strange is you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the other spotting it. When I find out who's responsible, I'm going to find out how they got away with it so long, then I'm going to find out, and then I'm going to fling them into the snow and leave them there. They'll just disappear into the night just like all those radios. Harvard lead mine foreman. Or lead, but you could put an etymological sock in it. Comm radio. That's Morse code. Excuse me 1 minute while I listen to this. So the first one was 5 short. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Okay. So 5 short, 2 long and 3 short. 3 short and 2 long. 3 long and 2 short. Alright. Now let's get our handy dandy to notebook. Emergency protocols. So, I think dots are short and dashes are long, so let's start with the 5 short. So that should be, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 0. 2 long, 3 short. 2, 0, 2. And 3 short, 2 long. That's 3. And then 3 long, 2 short. 3 long, 2 short, 8. So altogether that should be 0, 2, 3, 8. Fascinating. That's most likely a code to something, but to what? Probably to that big-ass metal door over there, but I think I need the power on, but I got the fuses for that, so it should just be bada bing, bada boom, bada done. And I'm almost completely certain that the dog is over there. So I'm just going to run over here, ignoring old Yeller, get the electric on, do all that nonsense, head back, insert the code, fuses. We should finally be ready now, provided the fuse holds out, that is. Do I have to redo all this again? Let's find out. Shit. Alright. It hasn't blown up yet, so I think we're good. Alright, so the electric's on. That's great. Ooh, that looks so much better. They're hot to the touch. Wiring insulation clearly wasn't top priority when these were installed. Yeah, that is not good. That's a lot of current going through these things. But I'm just so glad to have some light in this damn place. I can actually see what I'm doing now. Alright, let's get this done. What did I say it was?
Good day. Good day, can you hear me?
There's the dog. And was
well,
that...
I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My Morrissey message I hope has helped, but what you need now is to the wall hole to the right of the fence.
Morrissey?
Oh, go now. There is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. What surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
I've jotted down a note. Yeah, it's probably the code to this. What the hell is going on down here? God damn it, the radio's useless. Who was that? 0238. What? I'm pretty sure that was the code. I might have gotten it wrong. Hey, bud. So you can't get me, can you? Don't catch me complaining, but let's head back to the Morrissey room, as Mystery Man told us. Let's see if we can't figure out this code. Alright, new plan. What if it's the other way around? The dots are long and the dashes are short. So 5 circles. 5. And then 2 short. No, 2 long, 3 short. 7. And then 3 short and 2 long. 3. And then 3 short. No, 3 long and 2 short. Hold up. I did that wrong. 3. Oh, 8 3. 8 3. There we go. So the new code is 5783. Let's try it out. Hopefully it works. 5783. But as soon as we open these doors, we gotta run right frickin' past this dog. Okay, so 5, 7, 8. Still not it. I might just cut this part out until I can figure this out. I don't understand it. 5 short. That should be it. 5. And then 2 long. 2 long, 2 long, 2 long, 2 long. 5, 7. And then 3 short. 2 long. Oh, 5, 7, 3, 8. Shit. Oh god, I figured it out. Help. Okay, I was a bit of an idiot during that whole time, but I finally figured it out. Oh my goodness. Please don't come this way. Please? Pretty please? I'll throw some bacon at you. Alright. Good dog. Good puppy. You stay well away. Alright, that was absolutely horrible. I hated that a lot. Alright, where are we? Wow, this place is bigger than I thought. I feel like a rat caught in a maze. I just hope I have a longer life expectancy. Let's head left. There's more stuff left. Whichever way gets me away from the dog faster. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure that orange flash means the game is saving, but...
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept. By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan. Fetching when worn correctly.
Okay, Mr. Red. I'm gonna have to get back with you in the next episode because we've escaped a mine, killed a dog by blowing its ass to Kingdom Come, turned on a generator, struggled with Morse code. I'm tired, and I'm freaked out, so this is gonna be the end of this episode. And I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.